Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of God.
Yep.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh?
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Achion, the Aquathium, and the Speckled Bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
You want to read that for me again?
Yep.
Thanks.
1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of God.
That's right. Judgment must begin at the house of God. That's talking about the children of Israel. Okay? The 2/3 of Israel that are not going to make it out of the hell that's coming to this place, man. The judgments that are written, okay, for them that don't want to come back to this truth. Don't want to come back to the true names of the Most High, which is Yahweh and his son, Yahweh Shah. Yahweh, Yah meaning he, Hawa, who is, and his son, Yahweh Shai. Yah meaning he who saves, he who saves, man. And he's coming to save the elect of Israel, a remnant of the children of Israel, the 1/3 of Israel, which includes 144,000. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
And if it first begin at us,
Yep.
what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh?
That's right. If it first begin with us, which is talking about those of Israel that that call themselves Israelites, that understand and know this truth, but do not want to come back to the full truth as far as being honest in their teaching, man. Okay, they're calling themselves Israelites. They got pages and channels. They got Hebrew names. Okay. They got groups. They have big groups, very large groups, and these people are doing abominable things. Okay, and not only them, that being in the house of the children of Israel. Okay, we're talking about the 2/3 are going to get how much more of them that don't want to listen. Those ones that were scoffing and mocking. Okay, and I was talking to the brother right before camp about Exodus, the 20th chapter, when Moses was speaking to the children of Israel. And when you go into Jeremiah 28:8, okay, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied against many countries and great kingdoms. We're doing the same thing that the prophets of old did, man. And if you understand, if you're watching, if you understand what we're talking about, then you know that those prophets come back in their lot at the end of the days. The prophets that have been before me and before thee, okay? All right? The prophets will come back, but let me put it like this. The spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. That's scripture. Okay? So we're doing the same thing that Moses did in telling the children of Israel, okay, we understand that you've been traumatized and you went into slaveries and your names were changed, your nationality, okay, all right, your holy days were taken from you and you were given other wicked ass holidays we understand that, but we're out here to tell you, and these people are they'll scoff and they'll mock. The same thing they did to Moses, and when the people said they wanted to speak to God, what did Moses do? He went to tell God, he went to tell Yahweh, okay, that the people want to speak to you. But when the Most High spoke to them, what happened? They were afraid, you know? And he didn't even kill anybody. They were just afraid of all the things that took place. So now that you didn't want to listen to the men of the Lord, what is going to happen? Okay? You wanted to scoff and mock us. So now you're going to get your opportunity to talk to the Most High himself. Okay? You good?
Yeah.
You see? You people are going to get to talk to the Most High yourself, man. All right? And your answers are not going to be according to what you thought or wish. He's going to do a lot of killing out here. Jeremiah 30, 6 to 8.
Jeremiah 30, verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man does travel with a child.
Yep. Travail with a child. Okay. That's all right, brother. You good. Go ahead.
Travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins?
Every man with his hands on his loins, man. Okay? And what is that talking about? All the hell that's getting ready to take place. When the Most High, Yahweh, starts speaking to the children of Israel, when he starts speaking to the heathens, okay? When he starts speaking to the nation of Edom, okay? Every man, okay? SEAL Team 6 is going to have their hands on their loins like they're getting ready to have a child, man. Like they're having pains of a childbirth. You see? That's what's getting ready to take place. All these tough guys and these big ass diesel men out here are going to have their hands on their loins like they're getting ready to have a child. That's how goddamn much fear is going to be in pain and agony. Go ahead.
As a woman in travail,
There it is.
and all faces are turned into paleness.
Scared as hell. Go ahead.
At last, for that day is great,
That's right.
so that none is like it.
Mhm.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. And who is Jacob? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. The Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Okay? And going into Jacob's trouble, the economy is going to collapse. Food is going to be scarce. Okay? Who is going to be most affected by that? Blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay? So that's going to be the time of Jacob's trouble. They're going to be out here trying to rob and steal when they become desperate. And what's going to happen? A martial law is going to take place. They're going to deputize a lot of these goddamn Edomite or so-called white gang members. Okay? The Aryan Brotherhood, the KKK, they're all going to get deputized. They're all going to be marshals under the state, man. To do what? To come out here and kill you stupid ass Negroes, man. And there goes Proud Mick Johnson right there. Okay? You see? This is what's going to happen to our people, man. All right? They out here boasting of themselves, man. You know, big up on themselves, being proud as hell instead of listening and taking a low seat, you know, and looking like a damn fool like we do, making our bodies a living sacrifice. So what's going to happen? The Most High is going to put their ass into a trick bag, man. Okay? A very difficult position. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble,
Yep.
but he shall be saved out of it.
That's right. The elect are going to be saved out of it. The elect are going to be saved out of martial law, the concentration camps, the lack of food, okay? A lot of death, all right? The elect, and only the elect are going to be saved out of that, man. The 2/3 are going to be getting put down out here, man, okay? Until those nuclear bombs come, and we know they're coming. We're getting surrounded right now by Russia and China. China just sent, how many damn ships over to Taiwan and surrounded it? Okay? You people are in for a big ass surprise, man. You got more on
They say
that?
when you go down Miami Beach and shit, they say
You can see them.
you can see something shining out there.
Yeah.
That's them shit,
Yep.
the Russian shit.
That's them Russian ships.
That's good.
Yep.
Hey.
You see? You got more on
Yep.
that?
Verse 8.
Uh-huh.
For it shall come to pass in that day, says the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off his neck.
That's talking about the yoke of the Edomites off the children of Israel. Okay? So the so-called white's yoke is going to be broken off of us, man.
Yeah.
Okay? You see, when that economy collapses, man, and every man is going to be on an even playing field out here. You see? It's no longer going to be you on top anymore. All right? Now, we still have to be saved out of the Jacob's trouble that's coming. You know, but at the end of the day, that yoke is going to be broken, man. Go ahead, brother.
And will burst thy bonds,
Yep.
and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
You hear what it just said? I just told you. It's going to burst our bonds. Our bonds of what? Slavery. Okay? That paper slavery that we're in right now, that mental, that spiritual slavery that we're in right now. Okay? If you're in this truth, you out of that right now. We just waiting to get taken out of this place physically. Okay? You see? Come out of her, my people. That's what we have done. That's why we out here teaching. You got more on that? Grab 2 Chronicles 15, read 12 and 13. We're just waiting for the physical salvation from out of this place called America, man. Okay? We're out of this place spiritually and mentally because all we want to do is get the hell out of here. That's why we come out here on the highways and hedges and try to teach our people so that they can be woken up so that we can get the hell out of here. We don't want to be in this place anymore. All this is a bondage. Okay? It went from a physical bondage when the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. It went to a mental, a financial, a spiritual captivity. Okay, no more change, no more whips. It just was go take your ass to work. We're gonna take some taxes out your check, and we're gonna make it difficult for your ass to live. You see? Go ahead, brother.
2 Chronicles 15 and 12.
Yep.
And they enter into a covenant to seek the Lord Yahweh
Good.
of their fathers with all their heart
Yep.
and with all their soul.
That's right. We're trying to find the Most High, man. Okay? We're not trying to find our way down to Egypt. Where a lot of our people, what are they doing right now? Trying to go down to Egypt for help, man. You know? Going to the federal belt, going to the IRS buildings, talking about where's their money at. That ain't your damn money. You don't own the paper, the ink, the print. You don't own none of that shit, man. And soon you're going to find that out because they're going to start taking all of you people's money. They're going to confiscate everybody's damn money real soon. And there ain't going to be a damn thing these people can do about it. Go ahead, brother.
That whosoever would not seek the Lord Yahweh of Israel shall be put to death.
That's right, and that's our people. If you don't seek the Most High Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, his son, okay, you're going to get put to death. 2/3 of Israel are going to be left here. Okay, 2/3 of Israel are going to be they're going to be getting punished through famine, the sword, which is the modern day gun, concentration camp being tortured. Okay, then ultimately you're going to be here when those nuclear missiles come, and that's going to happen probably right after the CHIP. Okay, the MOTB is introduced and made mandatory. This place is going to be getting hit with nuclear missiles. You got more on that?
Yep, shall be put to death,
Yep.
whether small or great,
Yep.
whether man or woman.
That's right. But that's small or great, man or woman, child, it don't matter, man. You know, pregnant. Okay? The Most High he wasn't a respecter of men during the time of Noah. When he fled this place, I'm sure there were plenty of pregnant women walking around, young virgins walking around, babies, children, toddlers walking around. Okay? He didn't give a damn. He killed a whole bunch of people just like he's getting ready to do now. He sends his prophets out here to do what? To give warning. That's to everybody. That's not just to the children of Israel. Your judgment is supposed to be told to you before it comes. Okay? And judgment is going to take place on a heavy scale here in America. Was that it on that? Psalm 78, 49, and 50. You see?
Psalms 78 and 49. He casts upon them the fierceness of his anger,
Yep.
wrath, and indignation,
That's right.
and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
He's going to send evil angels among these people. Look at all the murders that are taking place right now. Okay? Just think when the Most High says he's going to cast his anger upon you. Okay? His fury upon you. Okay? His wrath, this judgment that's coming. Look at all of the things that are taking place with the murdering, man. There's so many murders you can't keep up with. Okay? Women are murdering men. You know, children are murdering their parents. Parents are murdering their children. It's just it's going to get way worse, man. Okay? The scriptures say that there's going to be so many damn bodies you ain't going to have time to bury them. You know?
and they don't understand it either. When they kill somebody, like when a parent killed a child, they don't even get it. They don't even understand. When they ask them, "Why'd you do that? Why'd you kill your son?" And they always something clicks in their head like, "I don't know."
Yeah, I don't
Something
know.
just
Yeah.
happened. That's the spirit of vengeance.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
You know.
That's it. They jump on you. You do something crazy, and then they leave your ass stuck at the police station. You know, stunned, face all numb. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why we gotta be careful being that we're in despair.
Yep.
Because them spirits will jump on us even more so.
Yeah.
That's that principality.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. The Most High, man, he'll send a spirit, put it on you, man, to kill somebody, and that spirit will jump right back off you. Be stuck like Chuck. Don't even know why you did it. You know, and that happens to a lot of people. God told me. That's why a lot of people say, God said. God told me to do it. You know? They ain't lying a lot of times. You got some more on that?
Yep. Verse 50, he made a way to his anger. He spared not their soul from death,
Yep.
but gave the life over to the pestilence.
That's right. He spared your life not from death, man. Gave you over to the pestilence. That's what's going to happen to 2/3 of Israel. That's what's going to happen to a lot of these Edomites, man. Okay? It's going to happen to the heathens, the other nations that are here. You see? All these people that are gathering themselves to America, coming into America across the border, you ain't coming over here to take over. You coming over here to be judged, man.
That's right.
You understand? You know? You think you're getting a free pass over here to create chaos so that the government can institute martial law, because that's what a lot of these people came across the border for. Okay? Them Democrats, you know, setting up the stage, you know, but it really the Most High putting it on the spirit, because the scriptures say that the king's heart is in the hands of the Most High. So if the king's heart, who are your leaders, if their hearts are in the hands of the Most High, then who is controlling everything? Yahweh. Okay, go ahead, brother. That was it. That 2 Kings. 2 Kings 2. Read 23 and 24. Yeah.
2 Kings 2 and 23. And he went up from thence unto Bethel.
Yep.
And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city.
This is talking about Elisha. Okay? Elisha was a prophet. Like I said, throughout the ages, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied against many countries, great kingdoms. And what happened to them? A lot of them were scoffed, mocked. Most of the prophets and the apostles were put to death. Okay? So we don't expect anything less. Even though the Most High said in these last days they're not going to put their hands on a lot of his prophets. They're not going to get to touch a lot of his men. Okay? Because the fishers are going to be turned into hunters, man. You see? Yep. The fishers are going to be turned into hunters, man. To hunt them from every hill, man. So, I know. It's yeah, we got to get the hell out of here, man. But, sorry, y'all, Salakia. You know? But yeah,
Turning the hunters that day.
Yeah,
I'm going after people like.
Yeah, man. I already told you. I can't wait to get my hands on a lot of these fucking people. And this place is vexing as hell. You know? But going back to the 2 King with Elisha.
Yep.
Okay? And what I was talking about. Okay? A lot of the prophets, the apostles were put to death. They were scoffed, mocked. So Elisha was going, he was on a journey. And some kids came and mocked him, man. And this is what the Most High did to their asses. You got that, guy?
Time. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city.
Yep.
And mocked him.
4 children came out and mocked him, was talking shit, you know, rolling their eyes. Go, hey, look at you. Look at you, simpleton. That's what they say about us when we're standing out here. You know, call us bubbleheads, dummies, bums, okay? Weirdos. Them niggas got on dresses. Look at them. Go ahead, brother.
And said unto him, Go up, thou bald head.
Scoffing. Go ahead.
Go up, thou bald head.
Uh-huh.
And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of Yahweh.
That's right.
And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood.
Yep.
And tear 42 children of them.
42 children were torn to pieces by 2 female bears because they were talking shit to the prophet.
Whew.
Okay? 42 children tore up by a bear, man. You see? This is what happens when people scoff the prophets. This is what happens when people put the prophets and the apostles and those other people to death. This is the kind of stuff that was happening to them, man. Okay? Now, I know the story of Jeremiah. Jeremiah put curses up on people because they didn't want to listen. Nehemiah, I don't want to roughly paraphrase, but he grabbed people by their hair, punched them. You see? He said Nehemiah smoked some of the people, grabbed them by their hair, smacked them around. Okay? That means he hit them, man. So, we're not out here, promoting any kind of violence or anything like that. But you got to understand that the Most High, well, we're getting a lot of notice today. The Most High sent men according to His Spirit. Okay? He didn't send these people in these churches, these feminine-ass pastors. They're not men according to the Most High Spirit. Okay? Because the Most High is a man of war, and His Son is an austere man. And if you look at the word austere, it means a very serious, extremely serious man. Ain't taking no shit. So that's those 2 men, a man of war and a man that ain't taking no bullshit, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. That's the type of men that He's going to put out here. Okay? Now, we don't advocate violence because they're men of basically, a goodwill toward their people. Okay? But when you anger them, they're going to do what the hell they need to do, man. And the Most High is angry as hell right now. So He sent His prophets out here to give warning to the children of Israel. Okay? They've been scoffed and mocked. And like I said earlier, Exodus, the 20th chapter, talks about the children of Israel not wanting to hear the prophet Moses or any of the other men that were with him, the priests. They didn't want to hear them speaking anymore. Okay? They wanted to speak to the Most High God. So since the children of Israel don't want to listen to the prophets, what's going to happen? The Most High is getting ready to start speaking. Okay? And how is He going to speak? He said He's going to bring His wrath upon them. He's going to bring judgment. Okay? To these people. And then they're going to hear, when He speaks, they're going to understand that He's an angry, austere individual. Okay? He's not about bringing butterflies and puppies and cupcakes and shit to the party that they're trying to have down here. He's going to bring a sword. Okay? The Lord said, I'm not coming to bring peace. Okay? I'm bringing a sword, man. And He's going to plead with all flesh with that sword. Okay? You got any more on that? That was it. We're at Proverbs 1, read 22 to 33. You see? See, these people don't understand the Most High is going to bring a sword down here. He's going to send His Son, okay, with a sword. And that sword is going to be pleading with all flesh, man, that judgment. You see? And there's going to be a fire here, kindled before He returns. And what fire is that? Martial law, race riots, race wars, food wars, people, okay? Martial law troops out here just mowing people's asses down. Those UN troops that came across the border that are just sitting up in warehouses, getting armed up, waiting, rubbing their hands like a fucking fly, because they can't wait to get their hands on you people, man. This country is going into all these other nations, man. Destroying, stealing, killing, demoralizing, changing the moral, the spiritual aspect of some of these people's lives, that have been that way for thousands of years, man. It's time to pay up. The children of Israel totally destroyed here in America. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and when somebody comes out here making their bodies a living sacrifice, being a fool for Yahweh Shai's sake, what do? You know, you scoff and you mock them, just like these kids. So them bears are coming. And they're coming in the way of the Russians, the Chinese, and every goddamn body else. You got any more on that?
Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom. Let's start at 20.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wisdom crieth without.
Yep.
She uttered her voice in the streets. She cried in the chief place of concourse.
Why? What did I just say? The wisdom cries without, man. In the chief place of concourse. That's what we're out here for. To give our people wisdom, man. To give them the understanding of what's getting ready to take place. All the death and destruction that's getting ready to take place in here, in this place. Okay, go ahead.
In the opening of the gates.
Yep.
In the city, she uttered her words saying, how long, ye simple ones?
How long, ye simple ones? And who is simple as hell? The children of Israel. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Hard-headed as hell, man. Okay, what is it? Isaiah 1. Okay, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But my people, my children, Israel, they do not consider, man. Okay? There it is. Go ahead, brother.
How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
That's right.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
Yep.
And fools hate knowledge.
That's right. The scorners, okay, those mockers, they don't appreciate this knowledge that we're giving to them. Okay? They discard it like it's garbage. Okay, so the Most High is going to discard their ass like they're garbage. Go ahead,
Turn you at my reproof.
Yep.
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
That's right. He's trying to pour his spirit out how? Through his prophets. But you're not listening. Children of Israel are not listening. Go ahead.
I will make known my words unto you.
Boom.
Because I have called and you refused.
That's right.
I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
That's right. He stretched his hand out. What did I just say? You disregard this as garbage. The children of Israel just throw this away like garbage. This is the Most High extending his hand, and that hand of mercy. Okay? This is the mercy that he's trying to show his people. You know? This is him putting his own, this is the Most High actually stretching his hand out. Not us. Okay? This is him trying to show you mercy before he brings that judgment. You see? Before he brings that new type of flood, man. Okay? A time that has never been since the earth began, man. This is going to be that time that's coming up. Okay? And these people don't see it, and they don't believe it. They don't think that this place is going, there's nothing that's going to happen. Everything's going to go back to normal in about 6 months to a year. Russia's going to take their ships back over to the Black Sea.
Right.
You know, China's going to take all of their ships from around Taiwan and put them back in port. You know, the Palestinians are going to be able to move back into Gaza.
Right.
You see, the dollar's going to come back, and Saudi Arabia is going to take that dollar back. You see, everything's going to go back. That's what our people think, man. But they just don't know that Most High is getting ready to let this place go, man. Okay? If Babylon cannot be healed, man, there is no balm to heal this place, man. Go ahead, brother.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
That's right.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
The Most High said he's going to laugh at your calamity. How's he going to do that? He's going to do it through his prophets. Because we do it now, you know? You see? But you're really going to see it on display, man, when some of these people are running from martial law troops and tripping and busting their damn head wide open on a fire extinguisher. What are them damn things on the street? You know? They're anything, a tree, a goddamn telephone pole running from the martial law troops. Okay? When they bust their damn head open, we're going to laugh our ass off. Okay? Go ahead,
I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
They're going to call, after when all hell starts breaking loose. Well, they got it. Is this funny?
I don't think they know this.
Yeah, they think this shit is funny over there. Hey, start that over again, that last one.
Proverbs 1:28.
You said?
Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
That's right. These people are going to call on God and Jesus. Okay? They're going to call on Allah, Buddha. And the Most High said he ain't going to answer their ass when all hell is breaking loose. When this economy getting ready to collapse. And these people still think this shit is funny. You know? You see? When them martial law troops, them Chinese and Russian troops come kick your goddamn doors in, it ain't going to be funny then. Go ahead, Ark.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
That's right. When all hell starts breaking loose, all these people are going to go seek God, but they ain't going to find him. Why? Because he's here right now trying to tell them to wake their ass up. Especially the children of Israel, and only the children of Israel, because he ain't dealing with no other nation. Especially the Edomites. Go look that up. Find out who that is. Bunch of goddamn devils. That's what it is. Go ahead, Ark.
For they hated knowledge
Yep.
and did not choose the fear of Yahweh.
That's right. The children of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians didn't fear the Most High when his message was given. Okay? So what's going to happen? He's going to let your ass die here. Okay? With these other nations. Go ahead.
They were none of my counsel.
Yep.